Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're going to do an unboxing for ourselves here at the H.S.C, Heath Snake Control Museum. So if you don't know by now, I'm a snake catcher among other things, nearly 20 years snake catching. I developed these snake hooks, designed them some time ago, over 5 years ago. I seen that there was a gap in the market, so business-wise, it was a good business thing to do. It was also a good thing to add to my business portfolio, and also it was good to get some good quality snake hooks out there for me and my fellow snake catchers and people that have pet snakes. Because let's face it, there's a lot of ex-golf club that have turned into snake hooks, and you know what, golf clubs are good and they're balanced to play golf, but not for catching snakes. And I think that we're more professional, especially with snake catching these days, and even being in the hobby, in the community and owning a pet, and I think we can do better than a old, you know, unbalanced or horribly balanced snake hook made out of a golf club. So I came up with these 4 different snake hooks. The first one is our standard signature series snake hook. Okay, it is the U-shape, your most common shape hook in the world. Okay, this one is mainly for pythons, but you can use it on venomous snakes. There's no problems with that. I do find that they will slide through a lot, especially the leopards. So yeah, it's nice and big and open here for a nice big coastal carpet python to sit on. Now, I didn't make it too long. All right, so this is 36 inches. There was nothing out there this long. Everything was longer and sometimes shorter. So we came up with 36 inch, which I think is perfect for out in the field and also for in-house. I didn't want it too long when you're in your reptile room. There was no need for it to be really long, but I have made 2 hand grips that are UV protected, so they will never lose their color and they will always be nice and tight and grippy. And obviously you can use it here or you can use it here. They are extremely well balanced, perfectly balanced. I will say, without being biased, these are the lightest, strongest hooks in the world. I've not had one returned out of hundreds and hundreds. Okay, we ship daily. I will send a photo of your order in the post office and I will send you a tracking number. Okay, I've never ever even had one complaint where one has been stolen from someone's doorstep or has not turned up, and that's amazing. Like, I just can't believe that not one has gone missing like that. Anyway, not one complaint. Okay, we've not had one return. We don't do refunds, but we'll replace it straight away. If something's wrong with it, we'll replace it straight away. Keep the old one. Yeah, never ever had to replace one. It's quality control. This is made overseas, okay, by a team that are fantastic, okay. They ship it to us. We have all of these within a week. We store them here in-house. We check them when they come in for quality control, and before they go out, me or my wife or one of my kids, because we are a family business, one of our crew members will get it, check every single one before it goes out. Okay, we pack it here, we wrap it here, and we go literally that way for 5 minutes walking and post it. And we post daily. Okay, we have, in my eyes, the best customer service in the world, second to none. Never had a problem. We'll always stand by our quality control, our service, our crew. and our products. So we've got 4 different hooks. So this is the first one, okay? Since we've come out with the 36-inch size, we have had a lot of copycats because it is a great size. I'm not angry, it is what it is. They did what they did. Everyone knows who came out with it first. 36-inch, perfect for that one. Remember, always check your equipment, okay? Always keep it clean, neat, tidy, store it well, okay? These are pieces of equipment, they're tools, you know, lives do depend on it if you're a snake catcher, etc. So always make sure, okay, even though they're very strong and I can fry them around, that everything is okay before you use it, after you use it, okay? Always check and maintain your equipment, even if it's just for your pythons at home. Anyway, this is the next one. This is our elapid hook. We didn't just call it an elapid hook, okay? We called it that because it is perfect for elapids, especially here in Australia. Our elapids, they sit nicely, okay, in this nice V cut. They will sit beautifully and comfortably, okay? And instead of sliding off like they do on the U-hook and other hooks, they will sit in that groove nicely. They feel safe and secure, and that way they're not wiggling around, okay? They sit there nice and just at ease. Rightio, we did make it a bit longer, okay? So some people will call these V-rods, there's a few different names. It is a V shape, altered, so it's a little bit longer than normal, and that is for pinning in case you have to pin a snake, but it's also for king cobras. So these are used by Bali Reptile Rescue on king cobras every day, all the time, all year round. And king cobras, they've got such big heads, okay? So a normal hook, it's hard to pin them. So having that bit more length will, you know, help with that pinning big snakes. It doesn't matter if it's a king cobra or if it's a king brown here in Australia. So yeah, no one's done that before like the way we've done it. And yeah, great for pinning, great for elapid snakes. You can still use them on other snakes if you want, but yeah. So that's our elapid signature series. Our 2 travel breakdown hooks. Okay, the heads are the same. This is our standard head, the U-shape hook. It officially makes 2 sizes. So basically, you've got one size there, and then you've got another size here. Okay, and there it is, right? Now, this is about 42 inches to be exact, maybe a little bit more. We made it a little bit bigger, but like I said, you've got 2 different size hooks in one. You could even say unofficially 3. The reason I say unofficially is because although you don't have a handle here, you could use it if you really wanted to. So officially, it makes 2 sizes, unofficially 3. Okay, so that's that one. And exactly the same setup, just the elapid hook once again, okay? So once again, all you're doing, it's just a push button system. We've never had one clip break, not one return. Look at that. Okay, our standard one has constantly picked up scrub pythons and big coastals. This one's picked up big taipans, it's picked up big king browns, you name it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't bow, super strong. To undo, just press the button. Okay, easy to pack away, obviously, straight in. We've got a bit of Velcro here, close it over. Okay, throw it in your backpack, hang it off your belt, hang it off your backpack, put it in your car, Look at that. From nothing to 2 different size hooks, even 3 unofficially. Okay, 4 different hooks, 4 different prices. We're only dealing with Australian customers at the moment. We've stopped overseas shipments at the moment. We will continue selling overseas again very soon. So if you're looking for a good quality hook, okay, that is got good quality control, comes from a small family business that's designed here, that is extra strong, extra light, okay. Go to our Facebook page, all the specs are there, the prices are there, and yeah, like I said, we ship daily, and we have our hooks all around the world, all around Australia. We have them at zoos, we have them at reptile parks, we have them at veterinarians, snake catchers here in Australia use them, snake catchers overseas use them. It's an honour to actually come out with a product that is a solid product at a fair price. Does a wonderful job, ticks every box. Over 5 years we've been selling these hooks, and it's a big part of our business. I hope you'll have liked this unboxing. Cheers.